I think I was in 6th grade in that picture.
Do you know where you were?
I think we were at a camp. Yeah, like a 6th grade camp. I think my friend Marissa actually took that picture.
My name is Ashley Gleske, and I work for Metro Health in their Information Services Department on their help desk. I was born in Nanning, China in 1995. And then I was adopted when I was a year old and moved to Cleveland. I had a foster mom before I was adopted. So my parents actually got to meet her when I was adopted, and I also had a group of 10 other families besides my parents, so we call ourselves like the Nanning 11, and we were all adopted at the same time from the same orphanage, so we all celebrated our first birthdays at the orphanage and then came to America from there. Growing up, we went to a church in Middleburg Heights, and from there formed really good relationships with 3 other families who also had adopted from China and various other countries as well. We would do like Chinese New Year parties every year as a way to connect, but they were very, like, I would say Americanized. Like, we would watch like Kung Fu Panda and eat like Chinese food from like Strongsville. So, but that was, I think it was still a bonding experience for us growing up and like being together and having that tie. Both of my parents, after they were born and as growing up, they grew up with single mothers, and I think they just wanted like the best for us growing up. And so they had expectations that they wanted us to excel so that we could maybe have a better chance or upbringing that they didn't have, or more opportunities that they weren't given. And so I think for myself, I put the expectation on myself, like I am their first adopted daughter, like I want to make them proud, and you know, I'm grateful that they adopted me and that they love me, and so I think I put that more on myself, with those expectations of being like a perfect daughter. Like my brother is 10 years older than me, so with the age gap, I kind of felt like I was more of the older sibling than like a middle sibling role. So the older sibling role of like just looking after my sister and being the responsible one, I think I took on for myself. I've struggled in both of those, not feeling Asian enough and not feeling American enough. I think being adopted too, it's like, I say like identity crisis within an identity crisis. Like I don't feel American enough because I maybe don't have the same roots and background as my family, my immediate family. And then I don't feel Asian enough because I grew up in an American household with European relatives. So yeah, I definitely think that identity is, like you said, I guess more fluid for me because I don't feel like I fit in one or the other, but I think I've also come to realize that's okay. So yeah, I don't know.